my pumpkin is the Made in Oregon pumpkin. I'm from Oregon, so I'm attached to it.
I would never have guessed that. Tell me about the globe pumpkin, the globekin.
Well, I was really looking forward to the event tonight, and I was trying to think of a really different idea for a pumpkin.
You were thinking ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I take my pumpkin carving seriously.
Yeah, some people were tracing paper. I was not expecting that.
That particular sign is on the entrance to downtown Portland. It's right on the other side of the Burnside Bridge, and you see it when you're going over the Burnside Bridge, and it's right in Chinatown. And it used to be owned by the Made in Oregon store, I believe, and then they didn't want it anymore, couldn't afford it or something, and so they tried to sell it off, and no one wanted to buy it. And then I think it was U of O was going to buy it and turn it into an Oregon Ducks sign, and everybody in Portland got all up in arms. We're like, don't do that. And so the city of Portland came up with the funds to keep it lit.
And all of this is carved into the backside of the pumpkin?
The entire story's in the back, right.
Like a Rolling Rock bottle.
This is the first semi-professional pumpkin carving that I've done yet, but I always do several pumpkins every year. And
This is semi-professional? I'm not familiar with the pumpkin circuit. Do you like pumpkin beer?
I do like pumpkin beer. Yeah, I feel like a lot of pumpkin beers don't taste particularly pumpkin-y, though.
I feel that way.
I like the idea of pumpkin beer, but I want it to be like rich and spicy, and instead I don't know. Normally I can't taste it, so I'm always on the hunt for the best pumpkin beer.
I really like to do 3D pumpkins where you like cut into them and sculpt with them.
Oh, like Avatar pumpkins.
I don't know what that is.
The 3D movie that James Cameron put out?
I see what you're saying. I heard the movie, and yeah, but
I won't tell anybody.
thanks.
Have you ever made your own pumpkin beer?
I've never made any beer. That makes me very not Portlandy. I've never brewed my own beer.
I like doing faces, 3D faces and pumpkins. I did like a Frankenstein pumpkin a few weeks ago. That was fun. But it's something I always enjoy, and I've given them as gifts to friends sometimes. And I also like to make stencils, which is the same idea, and spray paint them on shirts. So I've had a lot of fun with that too.
It just occurred to me to ask you, do you have a job?
Yes, I do.
As far as the last couple months of the year, what's your favorite holiday? There's a lot to choose from.
My birthday? Is that a holiday? Does that count?
Let me check my calendar and see if it's on there.
I dislike Thanksgiving because my birthday is near Thanksgiving, and so it always,
Mine too.
Yeah, everyone goes away. I don't get to celebrate it with people. It gets co-opted by Thanksgiving, so probably not that. Maybe Thanksgiving or Christmas. Maybe Christmas because it comes with free time off.
Do you also throw a birthday party every year that no one comes to because they're out of town?
Actually, I'd start planning them and then chicken out because I'm afraid no one will show up, and then don't have the birthday party. Sometimes this involves reservations that get canceled and invitations that get designed and then rejected.
You're a little smarter about your failure than I am. Have you ever planned a birthday party and not had anyone show up?
No.
Do you like the show Portlandia?
I do like the show Portlandia, yeah.
So it's still the 90s in Portland?
It's a lot of decades in Portland, I think. I think all of the decades
Name 'em.
stuck around.
Go.
70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s.
It wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Right.
How many pumpkins can I get for my birthday party in a month?
Are pumpkins going to be around in a month? I won a free night at the hotel. I'm pretty excited about that.
It doesn't have to be tonight, right?
Nope.